Once you master this technique, reality will be under your control. Welcome, seekers of wisdom and architects of reality. Today we embrace a profound technique that bridges the chasm between the spiritual and the material, between the essence of our being and the fabric of the cosmos. This technique has the potential to place the reins of reality firmly within our grasp. The first lesson in mastering this technique is understanding the power of intention. Intention is not merely a wish or a hope. It is the focused energy that directs the flow of our life force. When we set an intention, we align our consciousness with a specific outcome, infusing it with our will and desire. Consider the times when we have truly wanted something and, against all odds, we saw that desire materialize. Was it mere coincidence, or was it the force of our intention bending reality to our will? The key to harnessing this power lies not in force but in the subtle art of alignment and belief. Our thoughts are the seeds of reality, and our attention is the sunlight that nurtures them. Where we direct our focus, energy follows. By concentrating our mental resources on a desired outcome, we feed it with the vitality it needs to grow. However, this is not about obsessive fixation. It's about clarity, confidence, and letting go. Imagine you are planting a garden. You select the seeds, your intentions, with care, considering what it is you wish to see bloom. You plant these with deliberate action, ensuring the conditions are right for growth. Then, you step back. You allow the sun and rain to nurture these seeds, trusting in the natural process. Similarly, with our intentions, we must trust in the timing and manner they will take root in reality. Now let's elevate this concept further. We often believe that seeing is believing, but in the realm of intention, believing is seeing. We must believe in the inevitability of our intentions coming to fruition even before there is any visible evidence. This belief acts as a magnetic force, drawing the particles of possibility together to form the picture we hold in our minds. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. Let's turn our attention to emotions, the language of the universe. Emotions charge our intentions with the power to transcend the ordinary. When we infuse our desires with genuine feelings, be it love, passion, or gratitude, we amplify their signal, sending a clear and potent message into the cosmos. But how do we cultivate such emotions? It begins with visualization. When we visualize, we create a mental blueprint of our desired reality. This is not idle daydreaming. It is an active construction of the future. As we immerse ourselves in the details of this vision, engaging all our senses, the emotions naturally arise, as if we are already living that reality. Now, I invite you to reflect on a time when you experienced a moment of pure joy or achievement. Can you recall the potency of that emotion? Harness that feeling and channel it into your intentions. This is the fuel for your journey towards mastering reality. Moving forward, we must discuss resistance, the natural enemy of intention. Resistance often arises from our own fears and limiting beliefs. It is the voice that whispers that we are not deserving, that our dreams are too grand, that reality is immovable. To conquer resistance, we must first acknowledge it. We must shine a light on the shadows of doubt and understand that these are not our true selves, but merely the protective mechanisms of the ego. Our task is to gently dismantle these barriers, reaffirming our worth and the boundless nature of reality. An effective way to dissolve resistance is through affirmations. These are positive, present tense statements that reaffirm our intentions. When repeated with conviction, they reprogram our subconscious, uprooting the weeds of doubt and planting the flowers of possibility. Lastly, in this part, we consider the role of detachment. While it may seem counterintuitive, releasing our attachment to the outcome is crucial. Attachment breeds anxiety and fear, which can cloud our intentions. Detachment is not about not caring. It's about maintaining an inner state of peace regardless of the outcome. It's about trusting that whatever happens, it is for our highest good. We must learn to release our grip on the wheel of control and trust in the intelligent flow of life. This trust is the final ingredient that allows our intentions to flourish. It signals to the universe that we are ready to receive, that we have done our part, and now we step back and allow the magic to happen. Do you feel the subtle shift within as you consider these truths? Can you sense the potential power at your fingertips? With this understanding of intention, we have laid the foundation for mastering the art of shaping reality, harnessing the symphony of synchronicity. Building upon our foundation of intention, we now turn to the symphony of synchronicity. Synchronicity is the universe's way of sending us messages, confirming that we are in alignment with our true path. It is the unexpected yet meaningful coincidence, the serendipitous event that seems too perfect to ascribe to mere chance. To master this technique and sway the reality to our favor, we must become attuned to the subtle nuances of synchronicity. It begins with awareness. We must keep our senses sharpened to recognize these moments when they occur, and our minds open to understand their significance. Let's consider the nature of reality as a tapestry woven from the threads of individual lives, events, and choices. Each thread may seem insignificant on its own, but together they create a pattern. Synchronicity is when two threads align perfectly. It is our task to notice these alignments and to interpret them correctly. To do this, we must cultivate a sense of inner stillness. Meditation is an invaluable tool in this pursuit. It quiets the noise of the mind, allowing us to hear the soft murmurs of the universe. In the silence of meditation, answers arrive, connections are revealed, and our intuition is sharpened. But synchronicity is not merely about passive observation. It is also about active participation. When we experience these moments of alignment, it is an invitation to take action. The universe has presented an open door, and it is our cue to step through. One might ask, how do we differentiate between true synchronicity and mere coincidence? The key lies in the resonance. True synchronicity resonates with our being on a deep level. It feels significant, charged with emotion and meaning. It is accompanied by a sense of knowing, an inner affirmation that this is right. As we encounter synchronicities, gratitude is our most fitting response. Gratitude acknowledges the interconnectedness of all things and reinforces our alignment with the flow of abundance. It is the acknowledgement that we are supported, guided, and on the correct path. Now, let's explore the concept of flow. Flow is the state where we are completely immersed in the present moment, where time seems to stand still, and we are at one with the task at hand. This state of being is not only profoundly satisfying, but also incredibly powerful. As we attune ourselves to synchronicity and learn to enter the state of flow, we must also address the concept of time. Time in the spiritual sense is not linear but cyclical. It is not a series of discrete moments but a continuous loop where past, present, and future coexist. When we understand time from this perspective, we realize that every moment is an opportunity to shift our reality. The seeds we plant now are the trees we harvest in what we perceive as the future. Thus, our actions must be deliberate, chosen with the foresight of their impact on the tapestry of time. Let us now pause and reflect on the role of synchronicity and flow in our lives. Have we noticed moments of alignment that we dismissed as mere happenstance? Have we felt the pull of flow and resisted, clinging to the comfort of the familiar? It is through the acceptance and embrace of these concepts that we gain mastery over reality. We become composers of our own lives, recognizing and utilizing the notes of synchronicity to create a melody that resonates with our deepest desires. The alchemy of adversity, transforming challenges into triumph. As we journey deeper into the mastery of our reality, we encounter a profound truth. Adversity is not a hindrance to our power, but a crucible for its development. Challenges, obstacles, and setbacks are not mere misfortunes. They are opportunities to apply the technique we are learning and to transform our reality in ways we never thought possible. The first step in the alchemy of adversity is reframing our perception of challenges. Instead of viewing them as barriers to our goals, we can see them as puzzles to be solved, lessons to be learned, or as the resistance that strengthens us. When we shift our perspective in this way, we empower ourselves to approach difficulties with a sense of curiosity and determination rather than fear and defeat. Each challenge we face is a mirror reflecting back to us aspects of ourselves that require attention and growth. They are signals that there is an imbalance, a dissonance between our inner state and the reality we wish to create. Therefore, our task is to delve into self-inquiry, to uncover the root cause of the adversity we face. This process of self-inquiry is not about self-judgment or criticism. It is about observing ourselves with compassion and understanding. It is a journey inward to discover the limiting beliefs, past traumas, or unhealed wounds that may be manifesting as external obstacles. One powerful tool for this journey is journaling. By writing down our thoughts, emotions, and experiences, we can gain clarity on the patterns that recur in our lives. We can identify the thoughts that hold us back and the emotions that keep us stuck. Once we bring these to light, we can begin the work of transformation. The next step in transforming adversity is to apply the power of intention, which we have already discussed. With a clear understanding of the lessons our challenges present, we can set a new intention, one that is informed by our newfound insights. This intention is not simply about overcoming the obstacle. It is about growing beyond it, evolving in a way that the same obstacle no longer holds power over us. We must also recognize the role of action. Intentions and insights are the blueprints for change, but it is through action that we build the structure of our new reality. These actions must be aligned with our intentions and infused with the emotions of the outcome we desire. But what action should we take? The answer is actions that resonate with our true selves. These are not random or reactive movements, but deliberate and strategic steps that align with our core values and our ultimate vision for our lives. With each step, we assert our agency, proving to ourselves and the universe that we are committed to the path of mastery. Amidst adversity, it is also essential to maintain a state of balance and harmony within ourselves. This is where practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-care come into play. They provide us with the inner stability to face external chaos. They are the anchors that keep us centered in the eye of the storm. Moreover, we must be willing to release control. Paradoxically, in our quest to master reality, we must understand that not every aspect of life is within our direct control. There are greater forces at play, other wills, other intentions, and the dance of cosmic consciousness. Our power lies in our ability to adapt, to flow with these forces, and to find our place within the grand scheme. As we learn to navigate adversity with grace and resilience, we become alchemists of our own lives. We transmute pain into wisdom, fear into courage, and confusion into clarity. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone towards the realization of our full potential. Lastly, we must embrace gratitude, even for the challenges we face. Gratitude shifts our vibration, aligning us with the frequencies of abundance and success. When we are grateful for the lessons of adversity, we signal to the universe that we are ready for more growth, more blessings, and more opportunities to refine our mastery. Now, reflect on the adversities you have faced. Can you see them as the fires that forge the steel of your spirit? Can you appreciate them as the sculptor's chisel, shaping you into a work of art? The technique of mastering reality is not about avoiding adversity. It is about wielding it as a tool to create a reality of strength, wisdom, and grace. It is the alchemy of transmuting the base metals of hardship into the gold of triumph. The Quantum Tapestry, weaving the fabric of destiny. In this final passage, we reach the zenith of our exploration into the mastery of reality. Having traversed through intention, synchronicity, flow, and the transformative power of adversity, we now stand before the vast mosaic of existence, ready to weave our threads into the quantum tapestry of destiny. Our consciousness, a loom of infinite potential, is primed to intertwine the fibers of thought, emotion, and action into a masterpiece of personal fate. We are the artisans of our lives, and it is through our deft hands that we can create patterns of grandeur and beauty. The quantum realm, the foundational fabric of our universe, is sensitive to the slightest vibrations of our intentions. This is where the threads of possibility converge and diverge, where the patterns of our reality are formed in the loom of space-time. Just as a tapestry is shaped by the individual strands that compose it, so too is the fabric of our universe shaped by the entanglement of our choices and beliefs. Understanding this, we see that the act of creation is not one of brute force, but of delicate artistry. It requires us to be mindful of the vibrations we emit, to be precise in our intentions, and harmonious in our actions. Every thought, every emotion, and every deed is a thread in the quantum tapestry, contributing to the unfolding pattern of our destiny. To weave effectively, we must enter the state of coherence, a state where our heart, mind, and spirit are aligned. In coherence, our bioelectromagnetic field resonates with the frequencies of the universal field. This resonance amplifies our creative capacity, enabling us to influence the quantum field with greater precision. Meditation and heart-centered practices are the tools to achieve coherence. They tune our being to the rhythm of the cosmos, syncing our personal frequency with the universal melody. In this state, our intentions are like notes played in perfect harmony with the symphony of existence. The final piece of the puzzle is the power of collective intention. We are not solitary weavers at our looms. We are part of a grand collective, each contributing to the shared tapestry of human experience. When we unite our intentions with others, we magnify the power of our creative efforts. Just as multiple instruments come together to create a symphony, so too do our combined intentions create a reality greater than the sum of its parts. To harness the power of collective intention, We must seek out and foster community, groups of individuals whose visions align with our own. By supporting one another's dreams and aspirations, by lending our threads to the weaving of common goals, we not only enrich our own lives but also contribute to the evolution of the collective human destiny. As we become adept weavers of the quantum tapestry, we must also embrace the wisdom of impermanence. The patterns we create are ever-changing, reflecting the dynamic nature of life itself. We must learn to let go of attachment to specific outcomes, to trust in the intelligent unfolding of the universe, and to find peace in the knowledge that our tapestry is a living work of art, always in the process of becoming. In mastering the nuances of quantum weaving, we realize that destiny is not a preordained path, but a canvas upon which we paint with the colors of our choices. It is a dance of co-creation with the cosmos, a sacred act of partnership between our will and the divine will. Let us then approach the loom of reality with reverence and joy, with the confidence of masters and the humility of students. Let us weave with boldness and finesse, knowing that each thread we place is an act of power, a declaration of our role as conscious creators. As we conclude this journey, reflect on the marvel that is your life. Each moment, each decision, is a stitch in the fabric of your destiny. With the knowledge and techniques you now possess, you hold the power to create a tapestry of breathtaking wonder. The journey of mastery never truly ends. It is an eternal process of growth, discovery, and creation. May the tapestry you weave be a testament to your light, your resilience, and your boundless potential.